Hey everyone, Teamudf here for the fight.
I really wanted to be part of the Grassel operation, but no, I'm left here guarding an old man. All we can do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name.
Alright then.
Such is the title of the Intelligence Division's Special Ops, I suppose. We're the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass! What? It can't be! Get Krosner! You're too damn slow! Whoa!
Let's get him, Mordecai.
Time to blink the necks!
Alright, well.
We're gonna cut off the leg and beat him with it!
I guess I could try to freeze them because they're going to be very problematic with the stall out.
Oh, well, no. They use guns. They're not like the bladed force.
Yeah, you're right. See it now.
But they can attack you. They can attack a wide range of people, though, with those gunshots.
They can attack me directly.
That's not real. No. Wait a sec. You can't attack on your first turn.
Prepare to meet your doom! Prepare to meet your doom!
Oh.
Nice, he's blinded. Mordecai, he was a sniper in Borderlands?
I never played Borderlands.
Oh, okay. Nah, he didn't get frozen anyway.
I have Borderlands on my computer. I mean, well, not on Steam, but I never installed it.
Oh, they're shooting children.
I know, right? What are you gonna do now that, I mean, you see children with bullet holes in them now. They're dead.
I guess I'm kind of curious what some of these do against him. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Prepare to meet your jubs.
What?
Ah. Alright, Agate, come on. He's blind and standing still. Okay. Blue impact! Alright. I'll enjoy my 2 XP, I guess.
Yeah, they suck. Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, huh?
So, Nutty Cookie, it's more so that I just don't like social media, as opposed to, you know, I don't know. It's not my thing, really. It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against time. We have to get to the professor as quickly as possible.
Right!
Nah.
You can survive, right?
He good.
Alright.
It actually lets you go back. Alright, that means I'm gonna go heal up. Because there's gotta be something else coming if they're letting me heal up. Otherwise, it's just a small oversight. Or they don't care. It'd be pretty funny if the guards are back up when we get back and they're like, okay, round 2. Oh, what the heck, Tita? I do have a Facebook, I just don't really use it for the purposes of the stream or channel. It's more just hanging out with, really, I mostly use it to keep track of friends and people who I can't talk to in any other way. There's gotta be an enemy in here. Actually, he wasn't there! I wonder if he's still in here. No? Okay,
So you're back. Enough! I told you I don't want to eat! Peter! I must be dreaming!
Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay.
This isn't a dream! And you lot!
Hey, Professor. You don't look like you're feeling so hot. The Factory Chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here.
I'm impressed! You actually sneaked in here! So much like your father, not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need to get you ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that, at least. You look like you have the head of a chicken. A chicken? Say that again, you old geezer!
Nice one, Professor.
Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is a kid. He's a senior bracer over at Stella Johnson.
Well, no, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man.
Now, calm down. Professor will have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you?
Could we carry the Capel unit? If we leave it behind, I know these old fools will just misuse it again.
Understood.
Overcalculated. I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orphan. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method, which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur wherever they want.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Estella Joshua. I hate that it be so grievously misused that you went through all the trouble of bringing it to me.
Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently. Besides, it's our fault you two got caught up in this to begin with.
For the love of videos! We don't have time for you to give speeches! If you're all set, we have to go! Get your asses in gear! Move as fast as the old man slip disc will let you! Oh, very clever! I haven't let a young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now!
Come on, over you.
Oh boy, we got the whole... we got the whole party here now. There wasn't an alternative way out of here over here, was it? Because I remember we gotta get to the wharf.
No, you gotta go to the shoreline over by where you heal off, and then there's a little gate on the side. You think you would just let you escape?
What's that?
Guess the jig is up. That's a trap.
Holy Flint.
Oh my! It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port with the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to the headquarters. That is all. Move out!
Yes, sir!
Oh, man! Oh, jeez, you got the army! The army!
Crap, here come the soldiers. Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port in the docks. The Major knows what he's doing.
What else do you expect from the CO of a Fort Defense Regiment?
What should we do? Where do we go?
Well, leaving by the docks is gonna be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out.
Oh boy.
Wait, what about that door that was locked before? I imagine that now that the soldiers... Yep, okay.
Alright, we gotta look for stuff, everybody.
Time to rob the army.
Yep, they're letting us wander about freely. Oh.
Wait, the real? I think the
Oh
real...
god, it's them!
It's the Sky Pirates!
Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside?
Sounds to me like someone's breaking in.
Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out. Nobody!
Easy, bro. You know your little escape plan whenever. Uh-oh.
This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Hacking Gate.
Oh!
What? You!
You guys are!
You're those punks from before! Now then, long time no see. Oh, okay, you guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole air for brains. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. It'll make you feel better. Insult me all you want. What? Don't try and play it cool.
I'm assuming you know these folks.
They're the Kapua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner.
Oh, I heard stories about them. They use very high-end powered airships, don't they? I heard it's for the Imperial mate. I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's a top speed of 2,300 sounds per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, wait, Petty.
Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time to be asking about that stuff.
Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren?
Well, say we intruded.
No fair!
You're the intruders, right?
Hey, let us out of here! That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmo was used in a similar fashion.
And yet I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. Got to find another escape route.
I'm curious if we can... That would be interesting if we could have them break out. Okay.
Nope.
Have them break out as like a huge distraction and then we just slip out, but I guess we wouldn't do that because we're really good guys even though we're crap at our job.
The door is locked.
That's right, Ray.
The door
I'm
is
sure
locked.
that was completely the intent, too.
The door is locked.
Oh, we get spears of justice.
The door is locked.
Meow,
The
meow,
door
meow.
is locked. Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, jeez.
Hey!
The Sky Bandits.
Dang! Hey, did you find him?
No, I searched for the barracks on top down. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're here, we can go report the major part. Then we dare to place it with a fine-tooth comb.
Alright, Rao, good night. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way.
Shit! There's a blind alley too! Who's this?
Hey, did you hear something?
Yeah, I think you said this way.
No time, you.
No time, do you want to be caught, do you?
I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot.
I mean, they want us to run toward it or away from it?
Toward it.
Come on, get down this corridor.
Oh, God. Hey, Josh, do you recognize that voice? Yes, it sounds familiar.
Oh my God!
This better not be Niall and Dorothy, I swear to frick.
It's probably just Dorothy. Oh wait, no. This room, it's. Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. Go.
Oh,
That was spectacularly close.
I knew it.
Lock it just to be on the safe side.
Got it.
What are you planning? You're the CO of Livingston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. And the main generals were given a choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him and as such is currently imprisoned at the Hacking Gate.
That stubborn old man? This is getting serious.
What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. Where did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observers of military ranks have been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see, so he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control.
I swear I called this back in Bose.
Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard and the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces.
That's horrible.
What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't the Supreme Command of the Army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason.
Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz too?
The attack on the current central factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence as I understand it.
Dorothy's pictures!
That doesn't sound right! The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped! The kid was almost killed! You just don't go around blaming people for something like that!
I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for what I have done, but I was hoping it would go away to atone for my actions. Well, you had a tough time of it, ain't you? Well, what you've said is true, that I suppose I can forgive and forget. I have been prepared to brain with you for a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. I'm sorry.
Grandpa!
It was a joke, dear.
Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down?
No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room.
Through this room? How? Oh, I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right?
Haha, very astute, boy.
Whoa.
Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to the underground aqueduct. There's a boat set there. Should you be able to use it and escape? Legally, my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think ADOS probably will.
Major!
Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tina. Estella Joshua, I want you to watch our backs.
Got it. Roger that.
Farewell, Major.
Thank you very much!
Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt.
You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you.
What? You mean when we met at the front gate?
Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you're the children of Colonel Cassius, aren't you not?
Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high?
Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor.
Really? You never said anything about being any kind of military hero.
Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the division. The last likely place for them is to be in such a HQ, sir. Your orders.
Crap.
Acknowledged! I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert! Come on, you need to go.
Okay, excuse us then.
Dang, man. This is bad! Really?
That scared living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide? Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. Next time, everybody. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy!